Hi everyone, I hope you're doing okay. I am perfectly fine on the side of Malawi. So, for a long time now, I can say for a couple of years, I've had this urge, this fervent push that is pushing out of me as hard as it can to just share about Jesus, um, with as many people as I possibly can. I'm a teacher, I teach, which means most of the time that I have, I spend it with my students in school. The weekends, I do go to church. I do sing. I'm a gospel musician, but I feel like it's still not enough to get the message out there. So this platform was all originally open so I could use it to post my music and whatnot, but I've decided um to be posting about Jesus, as much as I can, to be answering questions that people have about the walk with Christ. But for the most part, I will just be sharing the things that I've learned, okay, since the day I received Christ up to now, because I can tell you a lot has happened, and I am not the same person that I was before I knew Jesus. So many things have happened in my life that have just confirmed to say that this Jesus thing is real. Okay, and I would like people to experience it too. That's the thing about it. It will not ring true to you if you haven't experienced it. Okay, if you've never seen it in action in your life, it's difficult to believe it as the truth. But I can promise you this, that Christ is as personal as he can get. He is so interested in you personally as an individual. He is ready to allow you to experience his the fullness of his glory as an individual personally. I think that is the key thing of the gospel, to get each one of us to a place where we can say, I have this experience with Christ and no one can take it away from me. Because having an experience based on somebody else's experience, somebody can easily take that away from you. Okay, a very good example is the disciples of Christ. When Christ was killed, they ran. They were so scared, you see. They were so scared because till that moment, their faith or their experience was based on the experiences of Jesus. But after Christ had risen and had filled them up with the Spirit, those people were no longer afraid. They would stare death in the eyes and not be afraid, because they knew they had found something worth much more. And even though they were persecuted, killed, and maimed by animals and whatsoever, because they had that personal experience with Christ, no one could take it away from them. I believe that's exactly where God wants all of us to be as believers. We should have a personal experience with Him. Let us not base our walk with Christ based on somebody else's experience. As much as that is good, that can help us start off on our race, that is not the end of the journey. The end of the Christian walk is that you and I have personal encounter with Christ, an experience we can point to and say, this is what God has done for me. So I hope we are going to be together on this journey. Have a nice day.